Alright, now, this is just gonna be something I'm doing off the cuff, because I put it off for a while, and I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna just go live. I'm gonna just do it. So, this video is just my thoughts on reaching like 20,000 subscribers and actually making a community, like from Undertale and all that. Like, everybody that's here, well, it's not even just Undertale, because I've done stuff that's not exclusive to that, but it's like I know a lot of my people did come from there, so I'm gonna just start digging into it. Like, it's pretty phenomenal to see how many people are around me right now, because I started this because I just saw so many people who were making this different types of music that just really resonated with me at the time, because I was just listening to stuff like Sharex, Chemex, Nixie Shield, all that, and like back then I thought it was pretty amazing how much work all these people were putting into it, and I just felt, as cheesy as it is, I felt like a bit of determination. And I know that's hella cheesy, but like I just felt really determined to like spread my own influence. Like, I wanted to give somebody else that feeling you get when you have a song that's just kind of like pumping you up, and it's like making you either want to study, it makes you want to work out, run. And for me, like, I'm a big runner. Like, I'm a guy who does like half marathons, races, and things like that. And like, the songs that always got me pumped up, I just wanted to give that feeling to somebody else. And it's just phenomenal how far I've kind of gone in the past 3 years or so. So it's like, especially coming from somebody who started like in his mid-20s or whatever, like, that's pretty intense. That's pretty, like, a lot of people don't get into music around us where I started. So I know I had like a bit of a chip on my shoulder about that, but I said, you know, if I had got it when I was younger, I probably wouldn't have pursued it as hard as I did now, because I know I really love music. I know I love making my own stuff, or remixing somebody, or covering somebody else's song. Like, it doesn't matter as long as I have some part of my essence in that. And it feels good to see all these little pieces of myself, especially in my original songs, that manage to like gain traction and stuff, that are just floating out in the world right now. And it's like, I guess it's a humbling feeling, because I didn't think I'd really get this far. I don't know how far this is gonna go. I don't know where it's gonna go, but like, all the comments that I see, all the likes that I get, all the shares that I get, all the stuff that's in other people's videos and stuff, things like that, it really means a lot to me. It's just intense. Intense in a good way, not in a bad way. It's just like, man, like, I've really left a mark here, and I have to thank everybody who's been supporting me these past 3 years, because it means a lot to me to see like how much love I've gotten for my stuff. And I just didn't think when I first got started that it would it would really amount to anything, because even prior to this, like, I tried making like anime reviews, AMVs, things like that. But I'll be honest, I was just trying to look for like clickbait stuff. I was trying to get fast success, and I know it wasn't something I had my heart in. And it wasn't until I got honest with myself and took track of like what I honestly felt was my passion, which was music. Like, I could listen to that no matter what mood I was in. It was always just kind of there for me. So I just naturally leaned into that, and over time, with like that persistence and that voice in my head, it just kept saying, keep pursuing it, keep pursuing it, keep pursuing it, keep getting up again and again and again. That voice kind of led me to this point of reaching all you people, and I'm happy to have had that experience and to be a part of this fandom, because Undertale, like, to me, it's just about being your best self, like bringing out that heart, like that fucking feeling in your chest you get when you're like doing what you need to do, or doing something that's benefiting others. Like, it feels just great. Like, I can't really think of another word, because I'm just doing this off the take, like I'm just speaking my mind right now, so excuse the pauses, but man, it's just a lot to take in. And to think that it started with a game that I played 5 years ago is just kind of mind-boggling. Like, I'm surprised we're all making all this content. We're going as far as we have, and we're just putting everything that we got into it. Like, from the artists, like the people who do like the drawings, the animations, the music, and everything. And I just feel glad to be a part of that and to be somebody in the community who's turning into like a pillar. And I like to use that influence to maybe, you know, push somebody else along, because I know if they see somebody coming from nothing and they build themselves up over time, that can be inspirational. And I'm glad to have been a part of that experience and to give that to somebody else, because I know I've had people come up to me and say like, man, I see everything that you're doing, and now I want to make music, or I want to do my own art and stuff. I want to build my own social media and things like that. And that makes me happy, because I feel like as a content creator, I've pretty much done what I need to, and I've influenced the world in a better way in my own small way. I'm not saying like I'm this big shot, big million fucking subscriber YouTuber, but it's nice to have a small impact. So that's all I'm really trying to convey in this video, and I thank everybody who's supported me, and as long as the love keeps coming in, I'm gonna just keep going forward. So it's pretty much all I gotta say now.